I'm doing it for my daughter.
Have you seen the video of Casey Neistat ruining his Ray-Bans on purpose?
Is Casey Neistat rich?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know who that is. Who is he?
He's a YouTube fruitcake guy. He's a YouTuber, but he's at the crossroads of like New Yorker magazine, intelligent geek hipster type guy.
Mm-hmm. Like,
and he's one of the ugliest people who's ever lived. He's a TEDx. He's a TED hipster. That's what he is. That's what he is.
So he takes his just regular Ray-Bans,
his Wayfarers.
He spray paints them white, and then like sandpapers them down so they have this weird white, sort of varnished, weird thing going on. For
glasses, they're gone. They're gone forever.
Man.
I mean, I could buy another pair,
It's
but the pair that I
retarded.
had, they're gone. They're dead. They were given a burial at sea. See, this weekend was my friend Neve's wedding, and I actually officiated his wedding. I think I did a pretty good job.
You may kiss the bride.
And after the wedding, we went to the beach, and I had a
officiate a
few to
wedding.
drink, and at the beach, I thought it'd be a good idea for me to try to surf in a gigantic board. My inventory lens is lighter down here, and had first these gradient lens ones. If you see, it's like the lens is lighter. Then I had my rusted classics. Now these are obviously classic.
So he like takes them. I don't know if this is the video, but he like takes them and fucking.
I mean, I think that's fine.
Is
He's
about
just
to expire.
I hate it.
he's signaling that he doesn't care about material possessions, even though he has this like extremely carefully curated collection of material crap in his to a person like this, dope work studio
In New York.
in a very expensive place in New York. Sure,
He's got a patch made on a pillow too, right there.
but he's just distressing his glasses, and his glasses there's a central part of his face. It's like a calling attention to his face, sort of like peacocking type thing. I think it's understandable. I just think he's ugly as sin.
What was his content about?
His content is regular stuff, like it's a kind of DIY hackery type stuff, like making a skateboard that's remote controlled, like shit like that. But the editing is he's one of the I don't know if he's an originator. He might be an originator. He's one of the originators of ADD, almost musical editing in long form storytelling type videos.
So like Vice Origin, post Get McKenna stuff. Post Gavin, Vice.
Yep.
Like ish.
Yeah.
Videos.
Yeah.
Like like kind of like
and he's one of the guys that I'm sure. I think you could confidently say that he started. He helped birth the style. You know those like folk songs where it's like there's clapping.
Yeah.
And like almost like tune yards kind of.
Yeah.
And you know how commercials, you'll see commercials that are edited to those songs.
Apple commercials.
Probably more like MeUndies. Like brands that like have to they can jump in there and grab that. Like Apple, I think would be too
like Yeti coolers.
Yeah. Like Yeti coolers. Yeah. Go to Casey's channel and go to the just sort by most popular, or actually sort by oldest. Do that. Bike lanes. That's the one that kicked him off there. This is what started him big time.
Like make everything on an iPhone.
I'm getting a ticket for riding my bike not in the bike lane.
Yeah, make everything on an iPhone. Yes.
I'm doing the world a favor riding my bike. It's pouring rain out here. Yeah, look at this. Look at these assholes. Look at this guy. Double park right here in a bus lane. You're not giving him a ticket. What's the fine?
You're a bicyclist, so it's anywhere from $10 up to $130, depending on your racket. But it's a bicycle summit. It's a bicycle summit just for not riding in a bicycle lane.
You know.
Lower. The red light's coming.
And this is before he built his style. This is the proto style right here. But like tune yards.
Yeah.
jingle and change in the song.
I remember when we were around during this.
So I got a ticket for not riding in the bike lane, but often there are obstructions that keep
Ass bike, dude.
properly riding in the bike lane.
It's kind of good.
It is a good point.
Yeah, no, this got him 30 million views here.
And it birthed the guy who yells at, the new guy that yells at
The bike lane guy?
You know what I'm talking about?
Bike police guy in New York City? They have Raymore and Flanagan's in New York City.
I don't know.
That was a Raymore and Flanagan's.
Listen up, as you've been hearing on our show and elsewhere.
Let's go back to his channel here.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's important. It's kind of important. This stuff is. I'm talking. We're talking about this. This is kind of important because this guy is like, if you ever watch a YouTube video and wonder why it's so fucked up. Now, I mean, nowadays you might have you might get more sense. You might have a more sort of clear conception of things if you watched Mr. Beast, because I think that's kind of who's driving the new stuff. But from like 2005, from like the late 2000s until like fucking 2016, 2015, this guy is like kind of who people looked to for inspiration, I guess. So what's this Facebook one right here? Yeah, a Facebook movie. Here now we're getting into the real.
Today's Tech Bites, Facebook is responding to the heat over its privacy settings. The social networking site sent a statement to the BBC saying it may simplify the settings.
I'm going to interview you now.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
You knew it was going to be this type of shit.
I guess so. Now I do.
I find it such a waste of a lot of time.
Big fan of Facebook. Pictures on there. I like to stay in touch with friends. And it's good for keeping tabs on my ex-girlfriend. Facebook has been catching a lot of heat lately for its privacy policy and a bunch of other things I don't really understand. This one I found particularly funny. So I wanted to make this little movie to help understand what Facebook is.
Huh?
Facebook is a tool, a community, a way to stay connected with people.
Didn't they used to refer to this stuff
It's
as
also something else.
What do they call it? Not divisive. What's the word?
See, there are two sides.
Disruptive advertising.
The side you know. This is our side.
Like low budget.
This side's about.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like they used to call this
family.
Like this was a problem for like large marketing firms. Like this guy, like this style.
The other side is their side.
Like large Don Draper marketing firms that you would get a job at after RISD if you took yourself like really fucking seriously. But then you had this guy making fucking construction paper cutouts.
Yeah.
Or getting a Facebook and essentially getting work that you would get.
I mean, by the time here
equals their bottom line.
Well, this guy's kind of strange because his level of ability and level of talent, at this point in time, he would have been like a creative director at one of these agencies.
Yeah.
That's what these people are. That's what these people are like. He's stayed sort of true to the game. He stayed independent and hasn't. But it might just be. I mean, he's making it now. He's making more money than he ever could have if he was at Weeden and Kennedy or one of these firms. But the advertising companies, they all think like that though. Like Weeden and Kennedy and Ogilvy and all the Pentagram, all the big advertising companies, they all like they hired the kids from RISD who were the most like this.
Yeah. Like
the organized creative nerd type kids that like would do shit like this in class.
Clean versions of
Clean versions of DIY crust punk type. It's like
almost
almost us type stuff. Construction paper crust punk. Yeah, very
and
clean.
Like no problems. No.
Yeah, I think that by the mid 2000s, big companies figured out that this was kind of the way to go. Can you type in 𝐬𝐻𝐸? Do you remember 𝐬𝐻𝐸?
Yeah.
These guys, man.
Oh yeah, 𝐬𝐻𝐸.
Yeah, 𝐬𝐻𝐸. Oh, I think when people at the marketing company saw 𝐬𝐻𝐸 videos, they realized that was
the guitarist. So this is an antiques dealer. He's a friend of mine.
Cool.
Have you seen this? This is crazy.
She fled to China?
She fled to China.
Is she hot?
No.
Whoa, cool drift.
Whoa,
good at drifting.
damn.
There's another video. There's another video of like the actual when she's.
That was a Porsche.
What the fuck kind of car is that?
It's a Porsche.
Was it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
You know what you can get right? Do you give a fuck about the Taycan?
No.
Okay. You can get one for less than half off right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa! Look at that car. What happened to her?
She fled. If there's the,
I really like DUI. I like drunk Chinese chick. That's really funny.
Yeah, she
killed the passenger.
Strange.
She killed the passenger and fled to China before they could get her.
Whoa! To her native.
Bellevue police won't.
So early morning, she crashed near.
The details
where's
don't.
Where's the video?
Taken to Harborview Medical
There's
Center.
a video of besides the drift. There's a video of her like going fast.
We got to see it.
Gotta see it.
Was the passenger Chinese? Because if
believe
so, then
right,
cancels out.
Right, combination number 2.
She killed a Chinese and then she fled to China. It's their problem,
right,
to deal with.
Brian Jackson, Pfizer.
That's her. That was her right there. That's true.
She's like the old newscaster trick, huh? Well played, Mrs. Wang.
Porsche right before it crashed looks like something straight out of an action film. You can see a white car zipping through 112th Avenue southeast in Bellevue.
Where is she?
The driver maintains
Washington?
lane position until it starts to curve towards the SR 520 Clover entrance. The car skids on its side at least 300 feet, clips the concrete wall, flies over the pond by the freeway entrance, and tumbles into the brush. This is the car upon landing.
Awesome.
The driver, 26-year-old 𝐇𝐲𝐝, was in a 2020 Porsche 911.
Cool
Ye's passenger, 27-year-old 𝐁𝐿𝐤, died in the front seat.
But the speed limit there's 35 miles an hour.
Thanks, nerd.
Yeah.
Thanks,
The speed
tactician.
limit was 35
dude,
miles per hour.
fucking 911s are fun to drive, dog. She was just drifting it.
Yeah,
she
come
saw
on,
it and she was auditioning for Fast and Furious 11.
Let me guess. It's called a magazine, not a clip. And I shouldn't hold it sideways. Okay.
Yeah, you can't be driving your Porsche 11 like, ting, 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 ting. Like, dude, when you're driving 911, you're going to want to disengage the traction control and ding, ding, bong, ding, ding, bong.
It's not like this. Ting tong, ting tong. It's like this. Pay it to 10 and 2. Pay attention. Traction control on. Obey the speed limit. No, I don't think so, man.
I like the fact, like, honestly, thinking about Asian girls drinking is insane.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them
It's
can't
funny.
because of the flush or whatever that
A
genetic.
lot of them should.
Asian flush, right?
A lot of them have to.
Asian flush.
Frosh?
Yeah, because they drink whiskey. And don't they drink whiskey too?
I don't know.
Which is, from a drinking perspective, nuts.
In Japan, they do.
They're big Japanese, they're big whiskey, but I think all Asian, even Indian people love whiskey. I think Asian in general, because it's elite. That's super exciting to think about Asian cultures though getting cocked on whiskey. And 26-year-old Chinese girls driving 911s fucking sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite the crash. I don't know how she survived and then was able to get on a plane 2 days later to China.
Wouldn't you just take an Uber right to the airport?
Yeah.
Like if you were like a rich Chinese girl, I'm sure she was like, oh my God. And then just like Ubered right to the airport.
Kill your
no
friend,
luggage.
Kill your friend, go right to your hometown.
I'd be like, hi, one plate to China. She's like, you're bleeding from your forehead. Like, I just got a haircut.
Another thing too,
she buys a hat.
not in a racial way, but I feel like with there can't be that many combinations of names for Chinese people, right? There's only so many.
Aren't they all like Lee?
Yeah,
Lee,
so like it's probably easy to flee.
There's only 10 variations. Yeah, it's probably easy.
Yeah.
It's me, Lee. Get me on the plane.
Did you know Vietnamese people only like there's like 4 Vietnamese last names?
It's like Lulu.
It's like it's all Nguyen or Tran.